Alrighty, we are live. Hey guys, hi Tarot Girl Live. Thank you so much for joining today. Hi everybody. All right,
Hey,
guys. I guess we can go ahead and wait for some people to join before we start explaining how things are going to work today, right, Mark?
Yep, absolutely. We can do that.
You guys excited? I'm excited. I'm super excited.
Oh, yeah. I'm always excited to do things, collabs, and having fun, talking smack, making people laugh. Why not? Can't be that. We can't be serious always.
Oh no, being serious is boring.
Exactly. That's how I feel. Totally.
I'm gonna try to put the stream up on my phone that way in case I miss anybody. Hi, Mr. Daniel. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're just gonna wait for a few people to pop in. That way we can go ahead and get started, and that way we can explain to you guys how this is gonna work.
Yeah.
I know we're coming on a bit early, guys, but I'm sorry. This is the only time I get.
Yeah, that's fine. Earlier for me, the better. That's good.
Yes, yes. Hi, Normally Kim. Thank you so much for joining today.
Hi, everyone.
We're starting to come in already.
Yeah. So, you want to do like a list, Renee?
Yeah, we can go ahead and do a list. How many people are you thinking?
It's up to you. How much time do you have? It doesn't matter to me. You know.
I have a good amount of time because my husband's going to help me with my daughter today. So we're with our daughter.
Okay, well, I mean, we can do like 5 people first, and then we'll see how it goes from there.
How it goes from there?
Yeah, we'll do 5 at a time.
That sounds good. I don't know what happened to my pen. Hold up.
Because anything can happen, so we'll just do 5 at a time.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Here's my pen. Hi, Venice. Is it Venice or Venice?
Hi, Venice. Hi, Suri. Hey, Normally Ken.
Hi, Suri.
What's up?
For coming. Hi, Juliana.
Hey, Juliana. How you doing, sweetie?
Hi, marvelous lady Avery.
Hey, Avery.
That's a cool name.
Yeah, if I ever have a daughter, I have a lot of names to choose from now.
Yeah, you do. Venice says what Marky says works for me.
There you go. Listen to Marky, you'll be all right.
Hi, JR.
I'm doing great, thanks. I'm doing good. I had a good day so far. A lot of adventures. Got another gift, so I'm good.
Yes. I'm doing great, Suri. I have really good energy today, so I think today's going to go very well. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming in today.
Hey, Elizabeth. How you doing, sweetie?
Because I'm watching the chat on my phone, too, so.
Yeah. I know one thing. The retrograde has been messing around with a lot of people.
Yes, it has.
Their phones, their TVs, their everything. My sister said that all the computers at her job went down.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
When I was doing your reading, my computer literally just shut off all by itself.
Yeah. I haven't had that much electrical problems. Just like, like communication stuff. Like people just overburden me with communication.
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, Tiff. Hey, Kayla.
Hi, Kayla. All right, guys, I guess we can go ahead and start explaining how this is going to work now that we have a few people in the room. So you guys, today, Marky Mark is going to go ahead and be doing mediumship, and I'm going to follow up with tarot, like giving any extra messages and things like that. There is going to be a list. We are going to start off with 5 people, and we are just going to pick at random. And then from there, you guys, when I'm actually going to have my mic turned off while Marky Mark is doing his readings. That way, no noise or anything like that is interfering with his reading. So he is going to go first for the readings. And then, like I said, I'm going to follow up whenever he's ready for me to join in. So that's basically how it's going to work. And yeah, you guys, just make sure, though, if we ask you some questions along the way, that you guys are specific with your answers. For example, if Mark is trying to explain the way they look, if he says, oh, does this person have brown hair? Make sure you put, yes, they have brown hair. No, they have brown hair. That way we know exactly what you're talking about, because sometimes there's a little bit of a lag in the in the chat. Yeah, but yeah, just like I said, just be specific as possible with your answers, guys. That will help him out so greatly, and as me as well. But yeah, you guys. So, Mark, you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, just basically just, you know, if you say yes and no, just let me know what the yes and the no is for. And after I do the mediumship for that person and I'm not getting pretty much anything else, Renee would just follow up with her cards and just give you an extra message on that. So you're going to get 2 messages, one from one mediumship message and one tarot message as a clarification. So it's like getting a double reading for the same question.
Yes, so exciting. It's going to be so different. I love it. All right, guys, so we can go ahead and start the list. If there's anybody that wants a message from us today, please just let us know. You can either type out the word list or ask if you can be added. And then, like I said, I will be picking at random from there on. So yeah, you guys, just let me know and I'll go ahead and start creating the list. Like I said, it's going to be the first 5 people, and then we're going to just kind of go from there.
Hey, Charlene.
And Jinx. Oh, hold on, guys.
Sorry there.
Resume. Sorry, I don't know if it kicked me out or not, but I'm back.
I see.
All right. Suri says they want to be added on the list. Of course, Suri. You will be the first one on the list. Then, like I said, we're going to pick 4 more from there, guys. So Suri is first. And I'm just waiting for people. Oh, Mr. Daniel says he would like to be on the list. He is under DRL Sword. That is Mr. Daniel.
Also, just a reminder to everybody, when I do call your name, just give me the name of the person you want me to tap into. And who they are to you. Like, for instance, you can say my grandma Matilda. You want to know what she wants to tell you, what message she has. Okay?
Yes.
Just please be specific on who you want me to check. Don't say I want a message from my spirit guides, because it doesn't work that way.
Normally, Kim, I added you as number 3. Kiki Squad Martin will be number 4. I believe your name is Kevin. Is that correct? Kiki Squad Martin, number 4. And then Divya Kumar will be number 5.
Okay. We're going to do 5 at a time, guys, okay? And then we'll see how it goes from there. Hey, Ilda. How you doing, sweetie?
Hi, Ilda. I hope you're doing good.
Welcome, everybody.
All right, guys. So, Suri, you are first up on the list. Please let us know who you would like to come in contact with. That way we can go ahead and get started. And today I'm going to be using my Light Seers deck. Just so everybody knows. I had to bring it out. Nice.
I got 2 more decks today as a gift, so that was nice. Now I got 2 more decks to play around with.
Yes. Suri says, Victor, my dad, please.
Great. Pops again.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my mic. That way you can go ahead and start and take your time. Just let me know when you are ready for me to start giving the messages, all right?
Okay. Well, sorry, as you know, I always have your dad. He comes in real quick. He also, the first thing you got I'm running.
Huh?
I can hear myself feedback.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I can hear myself. Yeah.
Okay, then I guess I'll keep the mic on.
Yeah, just keep it on. It's okay.
Okay, all right.
That's fine. Yeah, because I just got feedback from your end.
From my end.
All right, that's cool. You can leave it on.
All right, no problem.
All right. So, sorry. The first thing that your dad is telling me is he wants you to visit your mom or take care of your mom. I think I've told you this in the past, but he's telling me that again. And I always remember that picture that I got that I have from him, how laid back he is and how happy he is with you and what you're doing with your life. I don't get anything negative he's telling me. He's just telling me that he wants you to keep hanging out with mom, to see her more often. She needs to, I don't know if she's alone or feels alone, but he keeps telling me, I want you to go to mommy's house, you know, and see her and hang out with her and be with her, because that's where he is right now. He's hanging with your mom. And he's telling me that, you know, he's showing me like a couch that he sits on and he likes to hang out there. Yeah, she's alone. But he tells me this, she's alone and she wants people to visit her more because she needs more company, more communication, and more like, you know, just more entertainment in her life, you know. Even if you hang out with her for a whole day, take her out, give her some spa treatment, something, you know, what you women do. But that's what he's basically showing me again, is he wants you to continue to hang out with your mom. I know she's probably like at a distance from you and you got to travel to see her. But at the end of the day, he says, please make time to go see her because she's, I wouldn't say suffering, but she's like kind of depressed that no one sees her a lot, you know, or comes around a lot, you know, things like that. And he's showing me another woman and a child. And he says he wants you to tell this other woman and child to visit her as well. Now, I don't know who that is, but he's showing me another woman and like a young child. I'm getting like maybe it's a girl or something like that. It's like another, I don't know if you have sisters or anything like that, but it's like she's showing me another woman and a child. And she says, please tell them as well to visit your mom. Now, this could be your aunt, sister, whoever, I don't know. Yeah, okay, your sister. All right. Well, maybe, I don't know if your sister visits your mom, but I think he's trying to tell me, yeah, he's nodding his head. And he wants me to tell you that to please tell everyone to visit mom as much as they can. That's what he keeps telling me. Like he's going like this with his arms. He wants all of you to come and visit her because she needs it. Yeah. You know, maybe she needs to visit. Like if you can, I wouldn't say pressure her, but just mention it to her to visit mom, you know? Because at the end of the day, you know what? Despite the differences we have with people, you know, especially our parents, you know, at the end of the day, it's good to visit them unless they actually tell you don't come around. But, you know, to visit them as long as they're on this earth, we should do that at least, you know, as much as possible. And that's what he wants. He feels like you guys need to visit her more often. That's the main thing he wants to tell me. Yeah. So if she doesn't visit, you know, does he think something bad is going to happen to my mom? No, I don't see. That's what I just finished saying. I don't see nothing bad. It's just that he wants you guys to keep visiting her while she's still alive, because I feel like he's trying to tell me that because he passed, everybody probably wishes they could have said or did more with him. So he doesn't want the same feeling to happen with him, with your mom. So, like, you know, I don't see him saying things like that, sorry. And I just feel like he wants you guys to visit her more so she's not depressed. You know, because I feel like she is depressed right now. And that's what he wants. He wants more people to visit her. You know, I don't know if anybody in your family has, like, I don't know if you have nieces or nephews or something like that. But it's like she almost like wants to see kids as well, or wants you guys to have kids. You know, I don't know if she's a grandma, but like he's kind of not telling me about that too much. But he's showing me another woman and a younger child. So maybe it's her nieces and nephews. If she has a niece or a nephew, you know, she wants to see them too. So if you can like spread the word or something like that, you know. Don't just sit there and call the whole damn family and say, go visit my mom because my dad told me that Mark said that, you know, I'm just saying like kind of like mention it. Like, hey, when are you guys going to visit mom? You know, she is a grandma. Well, she wants to see her grandchildren. That's why your dad's showing me these younger kids, these younger people, you know? Okay. So that's pretty much what he's telling me. And he's giving me the thumbs up with you. He says he's proud of you, loves you. He wants you to keep going. He says, work, keep grinding it out at work. That's what he's telling me as well. He goes, he's going like he wants you to grind things out at work. He says, even when you're not happy at work, he wants you to keep grinding it out. Okay? And he's showing me him grabbing your chin like this and going like that and going, you know, come on, you can do this, sweetie, you know? That's what he wants. All right? You're welcome, sweetheart. Good. I'm glad it resonates because and I'm getting chills all through my body, man. Because one thing about him, I love your daddy. When he comes through, he's one of those spirits who just keeps talking and he tells me everything. He's very like precise on what the message he wants you to know. And I think I've told you this before, but it's like he's pressuring me now to tell you to keep dealing with your mom, like, because she, you know, is alone. And, you know, we shouldn't allow our moms to be alone, you know. You know, I would never, if my dad died today, I would be with my mom every day to make sure she'll be okay. Like, you know, that's just me personally. I know people probably don't think like that, but, you know, you got to put yourself in their shoes sometimes. Don't cry, sweetie. I know it's hard, but, you know, just keep pushing. Like your dad's saying, come on, you know, you got to keep doing it. All right. So Renee, you can go ahead and put in your 2 cents.
All right, thank you, Marky. Yes, I definitely agree with Mark, Surrey, because look what I have. Let me tell you. When Mark said he's feeling alone, the first card that I got was the Hermit. She was definitely feeling alone, hun. Okay, but I think that's because she's going through a sudden change. Okay, hun, with the power here. And like Marky said, it's nothing bad. It's just something. It's something different. She needs to talk to people about this. Okay, hun. She may be feeling judged for whatever reason. Maybe the people around her are making her feel this way, and that's why she's feeling alone. I definitely see her blocking out some things. Okay, it could be blocking out her emotions, blocking out some people around her. I feel like I said, it's because maybe these people around her are making her feel this way, and that's what she's going through right now. But you don't need to worry because, like Mark said, visiting will help her, okay, with the Ace of Swords. There's going to be a new communication coming in for you guys. And I feel like she really, really needs this communication from everybody around her, okay? She needs to express her feelings right now, and she really needs to talk to you guys about what's going on. Maybe give her a phone call, you know, if you can't see her immediately. Be talking to her on the phone, even FaceTime, that would definitely help as well. Because like I said, she definitely needs to speak her mind a little bit, and she definitely needs to let go of some things that are maybe not so much bothering her, but she has a lot on her mind right now that she doesn't know how to express. And I feel like that's what's making her feel like she's alone right now. But just know, she knows that she has you guys. She just doesn't want to impose on you guys because, you know, she knows you all have your own lives as well. She knows people get busy, and that's why maybe she might be blocking a couple people out right now. But like I said, start that communication. Once you start that new communication, things are going to go just fine. Things are going to go smoothly, okay? I feel like that's going to really, really help her and really, really help her to see what exactly is going on. She does need advice right now on something. I don't know what exactly it is, but like I said, it could be because the people around her are making her feel like she's being judged for whatever reason, something she's going through maybe. But yeah, like I said, I feel like it's nothing like bad, you know, like Marky said, but she's definitely going through some sudden changes right now, and she needs help expressing her emotions. So definitely give her a call, maybe ask her, hey mom, like what's going on? Is everything okay? I just wanted to call you and see how you're doing. I feel like she's really, really going to love that, and she's really going to feel the need to, like I said, start that new conversation, okay? But yeah, everything that Marky said was on point with the cards that I got here. And like I said, as soon as he said that she was feeling alone, this Hermit card came out, and then I got the rest of the story. Okay, hun? But yeah, just like I said, you know, communication is key with this situation, right? Once you communicate, then things will start to get better for her, and she'll start to realize, you know, hey, this situation isn't as bad as I thought. Okay, hun? Siri, I hope that helps you. And thank you so much for joining us today. Yes, resonates, Renee. Oh, thank you so much, Siri. Again, thank you so much for always supporting us. Thank you so much for always being in our chats and just having a positive energy. Just know that we appreciate you, and I wish you all the best for you and your family.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see. Hi, Papa Squirrel. Let me see. Hi, love you. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Just wanted to say, no, Papa Squirrel, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you're doing good today. All right, guys.
Welcome.
I'm gonna go ahead. Mark, are you ready to move on, or you need some time?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't need time. I'm good.
Awesome. The next person on the list is Mr. Daniel, DRL Sword. Please let us know who you would like to come in contact with and who they are to you, and please let us know their name as well. And Juliana, great teamwork. Love it. Thank you, Juliana.
Hey, Jacob, Tara, how you doing?
Hi, Jacob. Thank you for joining today. I hope you're doing okay. Mr. Kiki Squad, Kevin Martin, you are going to be fourth on the list. So right now we have Daniel, normally Kim, and then it's you.
Kiki, this is a mediumship reading, so it's to do with people that have passed, not current people. Okay.
All right. Okay. Mr. Daniel says, Margaret, my grandmother, but she raised me as her son and always called her mom.
David, what I'm getting here is a woman who she always had a bag. I see her with a bag, and she has like a bag, like not a purse, but like one of those bags that you take to the grocery store that you don't have to buy a bag, like one of those like materialistic like material bags. She has this bag and she has some things in there in this bag. I feel like she was like a bag lady or a woman who always had a bag everywhere she went. That's the first thing that I see this woman with. And she, I'm getting like white hair, short hair. Like she probably uses glasses every now and then, but not permanently. Or if she does, she takes them on and off. She's starting to show me a little bit more. She's actually like showing me a place where she hangs out. She had a bag. When she went to the hospital, she took it. Okay. Yeah, she showed me the bag. Glasses, had short hair. Okay. So it looks like I got the person. Just trying to see what else she wants to tell me here. It's almost like she showed me a place that had like a wooden floor, and she showed me like this place that had like these wooden slats, and she's walking on these things, and I can see the door opening, and it was a lot of bright light, like where she lived. Maybe it was like a real sunny type of place. She's also telling me something about your work. Like she wants you to continue to work hard at what you're doing. She keeps telling me that she's proud of you for what you've accomplished so far. You have a veranda. She like to sit out there. Okay, well, I'm seeing her with this bag, and I see a lot of sunlight and like this, like a veranda porch, and it's like got wood there or whatever. And she's standing up, and I can see all this like white light around her. It's like almost like when she died, she knew she was, and she accepted it. And now she feels like she's a light. She has this white light around her, like nothing's wrong. She's not feeling negative. She's not feeling bad. I don't feel she died of a real bad death or anything like that, because when I get those positive lights and things like that, it shows me that she's okay. Okay, so now she's showing me now she's showing me herself sitting out on this veranda, and she's sitting on this chair, and she has a clear glass, and she has a clear glass of maybe lemonade or water or something with a lemon in it, and she's sitting there on our veranda, and she has this glass, and she's just sitting there, and she almost like she has like a piece of paper, like a piece of paper towel, and she has that in her hand and the drink in the other. I'm doing a lot of spiritual work. She knew she was going, could not stand at the end. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why she showed me her standing in the beginning. And now she's showing me outside on this veranda, sitting down with a clear glass of something, and it's like she's got a paper towel in the other hand, like to wipe her, the glass maybe, or maybe her forehead. Okay, well, if you're doing a lot of, yeah, she needed tissues. Okay, well, I see her with this paper, in her tissue or paper towel, whatever it is. She's got it in her hand. She's always got this in her hand, always sweating with what she had. Yeah, because I feel like she's in a place with a lot of sunlight, because I'm getting like a real bright light when she's sitting out there, and she has this paper towel, tissue or whatever, and she's wiping her forehead, and she has this glass of water or whatever it is, and she's just sitting there, and she's enjoying that area still. I feel like she's still there. Even if there's somebody else living there, I still feel she hangs out there. She misses that place that she was at, like her house, I guess, or wherever this veranda is. She sits there on a constant, basis, and she's always there. And she's telling me that she wants, she's telling me that she shows me her going like this on your face and saying, you do whatever makes you happy, and she'll be happy for you. Like, she like, and she's kind of like shaking I can see her shaking while she's touching your face. It's almost like she's like, she wants to cry, or maybe she had like a little tremble in her towards the end, But she looks fine. She looks like, she looks happy. And maybe if you feel like a sensation on your face, so I don't know if she touched your face a lot. I feel like she was always like, wanting to touch you. She did shake often, yeah, because she's showing me her hand as she's touching you, shaking. Yeah, so this is her, David, man. Just keep pushing yourself. She's with you 100% on your spirituality and your spirit work and your work, period. Whatever you do, for work, she wants you to keep pushing and keep doing what you have to do. She wants you to be happy with whatever you do, and she's always there with you, always. She's telling me where you are now, where you live now. She hangs out with you on the sofa or on the chair where you sit and watch TV. She said wherever you sit and watch TV, she watches TV with you, or she sits next to you and hangs out with you. And when she's not with you there, she's at this veranda outside because she wants to enjoy the scenery and be on that veranda. Guys, the list is closed right now. We have 5 people on the list, and once the list is finished, we'll add some more people, okay? We'll just see how the time goes. But for right now, we have some people on the list. Once we finish those, we'll make a new list, okay, guys? So, David, that's what I got for you as far as your grandma being around. And like I said, she supports everything you do. When you need to when you need some type of confirmation in your life, just get a picture, look at her in the picture, and say, Grandma, I need you. Can you please give me a sign on whether or not I'm doing the right thing, or I need to do such and such a thing. Okay? That's how you can still talk to her every day, by looking at her picture. All right, David? So go ahead, Renee. You can go ahead and finish up on David if you like. Good.
Thank you, Marky.
Thank you, Marky.
His name. All right,
All right, let me fix.
I'm hearing an echo. Are you hearing an echo, Mark?
No, that's good. And let me ask you something. Are you using the volume on YouTube, or are you using it on Streamlab?
On StreamYard.
Okay, yeah. Just make sure you have the volume on YouTube, the YouTube page closed.
Yeah. No, I just have StreamYard up right now. But
Okay, good.
yeah, I think it's working now. It was just for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Daniel, I have a question for you. Are you single, hun? Because I want to know if what I'm hearing is correct. Are you single? Yes, you're single. Okay. She's telling me she wants you to get out more. Okay, with the Knight of Cups energy. She wants you to get out more. She wants you to start talking to people, start meeting new people, okay? Don't be always so stuck in your own space, okay? Because that's not always good, even though I know that you are a very spiritual person and you focus a lot on your spirituality. Even though she likes that, she also wants you to get out more and start talking to people, because look what I have for you, hun. Once you do that, you're going to meet somebody new, okay, hun? I see you starting a new relationship with somebody, and this person is going to have Queen of Swords energy. They're going to know how to communicate, and they're going to be really well with their words. They could be an air sign, this person that you're going to be meeting soon. Okay, just know things are going to happen fairly quickly with this person, with the Eight of Wands, okay? You're going to start to head in a new direction with this person, and you're going to know when you meet this person exactly what I'm talking about, hun, okay? You're going to feel your grandmother telling you that one. She's going to tell you, okay? Listen to your intuition, because like I said, she wants you to start getting out more, start meeting new people, making new friends, because she wants you to meet this person that you're supposed to be meeting soon, okay, hun? And like I said, with this person, look, let me show you what I have. I have 10 of Cups, and I also have 4 of Wands, okay, hun? If you've been searching for somebody new and this person that you're going to meet, this is the person that you're going to begin this family with, okay? You're going to start a new journey with this person, and you're going to end up living together with this person soon, okay, hun? That's what she's trying to tell me here. Like I said, she wants you to get out more. She wants you to make new friends, you know. She loves that you focus on your spirituality, but don't focus on it too much, okay? Like I said, it's good to get out, meet new people, you know, have fun, focus on ourselves for a little bit, you know, try to get our mindset in the right place. Sometimes we need that, right? So yeah, like I said, hun, get out a little bit more, okay? Because she's telling me you're going to meet somebody new, and you're going to start a relationship with this person, and it's going to be very fast, okay, hun? And like I said, I feel like it's going to be very fast because you're going to know with your intuition when you meet this person, okay? And then, like I said, 10 of Cups, family bliss, 4 of Wands, celebration, okay, hun? So I feel like you have nothing to worry about. You have all good cards here. You have all good messages. Just know that, yes, she is around, okay? She is around. She's protecting you. She's watching you. And she's happy and she's proud of you, okay, hun? Just know that. But yeah, that's basically all the messages that I am getting. I definitely agree with Mark with everything that he had to say for you as well. And yeah, I'm so happy you joined us today, Mr. Daniel. Thank you so much for always supporting. I hope that helped you, and I hope that gave you a little bit of hope. But yeah, like I said, get out a little bit more, hun, okay? And thank you so much for joining us today. All right. All right, Mark, you ready?
Absolutely.
The next person. Oh, our pleasure, Mr. Daniel.
Welcome, Dan.
Alrighty, guys. The next person I have on the list is normally Kim. So, hun, you can go ahead and let us know who you would like to make contact with today. And like I said, tell us their name and who they were to you. Awesome, Mr. Daniel. Yes, let me know what happens, okay? Hi, Miss T. How are you doing? Hi, Christine. Hi, Gloria. Miss Gloria, the list is closed right now. Okay, hun, we're going to try to get through the list that we have right now, and then we're going to see how the time goes. And we might add more at the end. We're just kind of going with the flow. But yes, right now the list is closed. All right. Normally Kim says my grandpa, which was her mom's dad. He stayed in the hospital for a few days after a stroke and was being conscious at some point. I was 10 when it happened, visited him in the hospital a few times. So her grandpa, what was your grandpa's name, hun? Just let us know his name, and that's all really Marky needs to know. Grandpa, her mom's dad. Let's see. Okay, hun, yeah, just let us know what his name was. His name was is it Duck, D-U-C? His name was Duck, D-U-C, Mark.
Okay, I'm reading it here. I'm gonna see. I'm trying to just figure out what's going on here. Okay, I looked at it.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure. Kim, did your grandfather, did he have like spots on his forehead, or like, you know, like yeah, like a birthmark or freckles on his forehead or on his face? There was a mark? Yes, okay. That's what I'm getting. He showed me his face and there's like a mark on his face or something like that. And he's waving his hand like this. He's saying, please don't feel like you owed him something, or you did something wrong, or your heart is broken. He goes, please don't do that. And he says, please don't look at yourself as somebody who didn't do anything for him or feels, you know, brokenhearted for that whole situation, because that's what he told me. He goes, oh, no. Please tell Kim that I am not angry at her whatsoever. I'm angry at them whatsoever, angry at you whatsoever, because you weren't there at his last moment, you know. At the end of the day, he went because he didn't want to overburden anybody else, and he felt like he was there. He knew he was gonna go, and at the end of the day, you can't stop death. It's guaranteed, you know. And he doesn't want you to feel guilty about that. He keeps going like this. Please tell her no. You know, please tell them no. You know. So he does not feel like, he's not mad at you at all. Okay, he's not mad at you at all. Hold on a second here. Yeah, okay. Now he's showing me a bed that he had, you know. Right. And that's why he doesn't want you guys to feel guilty at all, you know, because you're saying he gave my mom the keys to everything, knowing he wasn't going to make it. Like, he already knew. There was nothing none of you could have done. You could have rubbed his feet a million times. It didn't matter. He knew he was going. He felt he was going. And he's telling me he feels more at peace knowing that you guys have, you know, lived out his legacy, you know, that type of thing, you know. Like, he's trying to tell me, like, I'm glad you guys keep thinking about me, keep having me in your hearts and your thoughts. And, you know, everything has been going well since he passed. You know, he feels like I don't feel any negative energy from him or any type of heartache on his end. Like, I feel like he died peacefully. He knew he was going. He prepared himself for his death. And by leaving everything in your mom's hands and your hands, and you guys think about him, that's all the real, you know, oomph he needed, you know, so he can pass away, and knowing that you guys had his back and we're going to live out his life, you know. That type of feeling that he's shown me. you know, he's not saying too much. It's almost like his speech is like kind of like he was too tired to even talk at this point, because I see him in a bed, you know, and I see him like having a hard time to talk, you know, so he's using his hands as making, you know, showing me things. It's almost like he's sitting up in a bed. He's not laying down, but he's sitting up in a bed, and he's telling me, please tell Kim that I'm not one bit worried about, you know, anything about how anybody left me, or he doesn't want nobody to have any regrets. Like he keeps going like that, you know, like, don't worry, please don't worry about me, I'm okay, you know. He told me he lived a good life regardless of the things that he had, the health issues he had, you know. And I felt like he wore like a dress shirt with a collar all the time. You know, I feel like he wore like a beige or white shirt before he passed, or when he went to the hospital. I felt like he wore this shirt with a collar on it. You know, like a nice shirt you would wear like going out or something like that. I feel like he showed me he was very weak in his arms, and his whole body was weak as he was dying, and he knew he had to, you know, basically not give up, but put himself in a place where he knew that he wasn't going to make it anymore. You know, and I'm getting chest pain here. Like his chest was kind of hurting, because mine is now. I'm got like these like kind of a breathing issue, or like a pain in my chest because of him, you know. He just tells me that, you know, just keep taking care of your family and doing what you have to do, and be there for, you know, he says his death should be a lesson for you, you know, to keep helping everyone that's in your family. You said something here about my mom's dad. Yeah, okay. Well, that's why he's showing me the woman. He's showing me a woman also, which is your mom probably. And like he's showing me a woman with short hair, like either brown or black hair. She's showing me a woman. He's showing me a woman, sorry. Your grandpa's showing me a woman with not long hair, but like short, kind of short hair, and it's like it's brown or black. And he's holding her hand, you know. Your mom has black short hair. Okay, well, he hangs out with her a lot, because she's showing me a woman with black hair or dark hair. So he hangs out with your mom and you, and he's happy that you guys are, you know, doing what you're doing in your lives. Like, I don't get no bad things around you and your family. Like he just says that I'm around with you guys, you know. And now he's like, you know, he's going like this, and he's starting to like cry, like, you know, and he's wiping his face with a handkerchief. I almost feel like he had glasses or something, because he's kind of going like this, and he's wiping his eyes, or maybe he's holding his head. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's glasses he's lifting up to wipe his tears, or I think he's going like this to wipe his tears because he doesn't want me to see. Like, I don't know. I can't, like, he's fading out right now, and he's using hand gestures, and he's going like this to me, like he's had enough, like he can't take it, you know. When spirit says like this, like that, like they show me this, they're like, you know, I'm had enough. I don't want to talk anymore. So just know, Kim, that he's okay, and he's with your mom a lot, you know. He's definitely with your mom at your mom's house, because he showed me a woman that he hangs around, and that's your mom, because she has black short hair. So that's the woman he described to me. All right, Kim, so I'm going to let Renee take over now and give you a message with the cards, all right?
Thank you, Mark. All right, Miss Kim, this is what I'm seeing for you. First of all, he wants you to know that he's very proud of how hard you have been working for you and for the family, okay? He wants you to know that. He's very, very proud of you and to keep going. He also wants me to tell you that there's been a certain wish that you've been making to the universe, hun, and that wish is about to come true, okay? Because you've been so patient and because you've worked so hard, the universe is giving something back to you, okay, hun? Just know that. It could be a new person coming to you. If you are single, there's a new person coming in, okay? However, if you are in a relationship, it could be just a new friendship coming in, however it pertains to you, hun. But just know that. I mean, it could also be both, okay? Just know that. And like I said, don't be afraid to speak your mind, because I feel like sometimes you're a little bit afraid to speak your mind and how you feel about certain things. He wants me to tell you, don't be afraid to do that, okay, hun? Because it can bring in new things for you, okay? Don't be afraid to speak your mind about anything, okay? Don't be afraid to meet new people either, okay, hun? Also, he wants me to tell you things are in motion for you with the wheel, okay, hun? Things are in motion, and things are finally coming to play. Like I said, there was one specific thing he kept telling me, and there was something, a wish you've been making to the universe, like I said, is finally going to come true for you. Like I said, it could be a new person coming in, because that's what I'm seeing with the Knight of Cups, okay? If you are single, it could be a new person, a new relationship. If you are not single, if you are in a relationship, it could be just a new friend coming in, okay, hun? But as I keep saying, he keeps telling me, don't be afraid to speak your mind, okay? With the Ace of Swords, okay, hun? Speaking your mind is very important, okay? Don't feel like, you know, people don't hear you out all the time, or that your thoughts or that your emotions don't matter, because they do, okay, hun? He wants you to know that. He wants you to know that the things that you think do matter, and he wants you to speak your mind just a little bit more, okay, hun? Don't be afraid. And yeah, just like I said, things are in motion for you, okay, hun? And things are finally coming to play for you, all right? And like I said, that one specific wish you've been making to the universe is finally going to come true for you. I kept hearing that as well, okay, hun? Just, you know, have faith. Don't never let go of that faith, okay, hun? Because, you know, like I said, our wishes and our words and everything like that, they do have power, okay, hun? Always speak positive thoughts, or always speak positive things, and positive things will start coming to you. That's what I'm hearing as well, okay, hun? But yeah, that's basically the messages that I have here for you. Just know good things are coming to you, hun, and don't be afraid. Okay, hun, just go with it, go with the flow, and let things come to you, because like I said, things are coming to you, things are in motion. I keep seeing this, like, you know, like a circle. Things are in motion, things are happening, okay, hun? And yeah, like I said, because you've worked so hard and because you've been so patient, that is why things are finally coming into play for you, and they are all good things, so you don't have to worry about anything, hun, okay? And again, thank you so, so much for joining us today. I hope that this has helped you, and I hope that this has given you hope. And again, thank you so much for your support, hun. Thank you both. Can't tell you enough how it resonates, everything you both say. Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you so much for being so sweet all the time. All right. So, you ready, Mark, or you need a little break?
Nah, no break needed.
No break needed? Awesome. All right, moving on. Okay, Kiki Squad Martin. I believe his name is Kevin. Please let us know who you would like to come in contact with, the person's name, and who they were to you. And like I said, it has to be somebody who has passed on. It can't be anybody who is living, because this is mediumship. Our pleasure, Norma Kim. I'm going to take a sip of my drink.
Welcome, everybody. I'm glad to see you all here. Just be patient, okay? We're going to start a new list after this. Okay? So there's no need to keep asking, can you be on the list? Can you be on the list? We're going to take a new list, a new 5 people after these 5 are finished, okay?
Yes. Thank you guys for being so patient. We are looking for Kiki Squad Martin, which I believe his name is Kevin.
Okay.
Hi, Vicky. How are you doing today?
Hey, Anne-Marie. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Ross.
Yes. Hi, Anne-Marie.
Hey, Kayla. Good to see everybody.
Hope everybody's having a good day today. It's Friday, you guys. It's the weekend.
Chrissy, you're not on the list yet, sweetheart. We got to make a new list after this, okay?
We'll give a little bit more time for Kevin to respond.
I don't think Kevin, because Kevin thought this was just asking questions, but I when we said the mediumship, I don't think they
stayed.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
I'll give it another minute or so for him to reply. And if he comes back, then we can always put him back on the list.
Yeah.
Awesome,
I'm
Vicky.
doing great, guys. I'm doing good. Well, I don't know.
I don't think he's here, right?
I guess not. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on, guys. And like I said, Mr. Kevin, if you do end up coming back, we'll go ahead and add you back on the list. But as for now, we are going to move on. Okay, so next is Divya Kumar. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, hun. Miss Divya, please let us know who you would like to come in contact with. Please let us know the person's name and who they were to you. Again, Miss Divya Kumar. These cards are flying.
Trust me, I've never dropped so many cards like I have this week. I never drop cards, but they've been dropping everywhere. I've been getting teased. Mark, you're dropping cards a lot. What's going on? You nervous? I'm like, nope, just the way it is.
No, we can't control it. Fly out.
But I'm the type of reader, I don't take pop-outs and fly-outs. I just put them back in the deck and shuffle it until it stops popping up.
Yeah, I normally do, but only if I feel like it. Because sometimes, you know, they don't. It's just because they flew out. But if I feel like it, then I do.
Yeah, exactly.
We are waiting for Divya Kumar. Divya Kumar. Hi, that's what she said. Thank you so much for coming in today. Oh, thank you, Suri. It's one of my favorite blouses, actually. I love stars and moons, so. Miss Divya, Miss Divya.
I know some people come in here and they can't wait. They're impatient or they have things to do, but you got to remember, mediumship takes a while.
Yeah.
I have to connect with the spirit. The spirit tells me when to shut up and when to give messages. So when they're finished, you know, so it takes time. So this is something that, you know, you got to make sure you have time to be patient. If you're on the list, you know, you got to be patient. And if you want to be on the list, just know that this is going to be very time consuming. Yeah,
it's almost been an hour since we've been on.
Right. And I try telling people when I do mediumship, I'm not going to be rushed by anybody because I got to bring in the person. I want to make sure I get the right messages. So if you're watching this and you're seeing how it works, you know, this is how I do my readings. This is how I work online. This is what I do when I, you know, do collaborations with people. It's very time consuming. So.
Yep. That is for sure. All right. I don't think Miss Divya is here anymore. So I guess we can go ahead and open up the list again, guys. How many more people do you want to take? It's up to you.
It doesn't matter. We can do like, well, the 2 people that are missing, we'll just do another 2 people for now.
Okay, so another 2 people. All right, guys. So the first 2 people that asked to be on the list is the first ones that I am going to take.
Okay, so.
Miss Kayla, all right. You will be the first one. And we will take 1 more. That's what she said. Okay. So Kayla, and that's what she said. Miss Kayla, please let us know who you want to come in contact with and who they were to you. Please let us know their name as well. Thank you so much. And Miss Kayla. We'll open up the list again, guys, after these next 2 readings. Okay, Miss Kayla, my great-grandma Alice, please.
Kayla, did your grandma have like blue eyes or green eyes? Like blue or green eyes? And did she have light colored hair? Eventually, gray hair, but did she have like, light colored hair, like blonde or dirty blonde? Because I got a woman here with blue eyes or green eyes, and she's coming in very faintly, but she's trying to come in. And that's the first thing that I saw. Your great grandma. Let me know what you're saying no to, okay? Don't just say yes or no. Just let me know what you're saying no to and what you're saying yes to, okay? Because I'm not going to know what you're talking about unless you tell me so I can move on from that. Light colored hair, but no blue or green eyes. Okay. I actually think I still have David's grandma here too. She's like, she won't go away. She just reappeared again. So let me try and get out of her energy and come back into this. I mean, she's coming in, but it's like it's very faint. But she's smiling. She has a great smile. I can still see her hair. It's like light colored, and she's smiling to me. Like I can see a full, her mouth with the teeth. Like her arms are like very frail looking. Like they're like kind of like got flab coming out of the arm underneath. Like she's showing me her arms and they're very skinny looking. She keeps smiling, that's for sure. Okay, well this is her now. That's great. I just need these confirmations because I had interference there earlier from the other woman. Yeah, she smiled. I can see the flabby arms. She's also showing me a ring she has on her finger. She's not showing me too much of herself right now, but she's coming in slowly. She's starting to show me more things. She's also telling me that when she does visit you, she visits the kids because I feel like she didn't really see them as much as she wanted to, or probably never saw them. I don't know what she's trying to tell me by that. But it's like her arm is showing me these kids. And I know you have kids, but oh, the ring. Okay, so that's why she's showing me the ring. Okay, you kidnapped the ring? Okay, good. Yeah. So she shows me a ring that was significant. Okay. Little by little, she's showing me more and more. She's focusing more on the kids. Ah, okay. Right. Okay. Well, that makes sense because it's almost like she said, I never saw them. So that makes sense. Okay, well, that makes sense. She said now she wants to spend time with those kids, because that would be, like, I don't know what you would call that, but if she's your great grandma, then she's probably their super great grandma, I guess. I don't know what you call that, but but that's what she focuses on now. She loves those kids, and I don't know. She's showing me more kids that she goes to visit. Like, I know you said she's your great grandma, but I feel like, I don't know if you have a sister or brother with kids, or like I get 2 more kids. Yeah, there you go, great grandma. I usually call that a super great grandma.
Super
Great gets kind of, played out. You can be great, but when you're a super great grandma, that means you have a lot of people.
Yeah.
I never met my grandfathers or one of my grandmas.
Aww. There's so much.
Great script. There you go. Okay, nope, I was raised an early child. Okay, so then this must be your kids, and it must be your mom and you, because I got 5 people here, right? So she's showing me 5 people. So I think you have 3 kids, because she's showing me kids, and then she's showing me 2 other people that she hangs around. I was raised by her. Okay. Okay, Sue, I got your gift today. Thank you so much. I'll be on later. So come on later tonight, and I'm going to open it up and show everybody what you got me. Okay, Sue? Thank you, sweetie. Okay. So I know you said I was raised by her. Okay. But she keeps showing me kids, and that's where she is. I have 3 children, but she could be around my dad too. She raised him as well, and maybe my nanny. Okay. Yeah, because she's showing me 2 women. So it's your nanny. She doesn't show me your dad. I don't see a man here. All right. I don't see a man here. She's showing me 2 women. So this is probably your nanny and you and kids, because there's 5 people that she comes around. Okay. These are 5 people that she caters to and comes around right now, because she goes like this, and when she goes like this, it's 5. So it's 3 kids, you, and your nanny. Those are the 5 people she hangs around, because it's definitely, 2 women here. So you and your nanny. She doesn't show me your dad, but that's who she is organized herself around. That's who she's around. And she's going like this with the ring. Show me the ring again. I don't know if you can get your hands on that ring or whatever, or maybe I don't know who has that. She's telling me to, like, what are you saying to? Yeah, me and my nanny were closest to her. Well, there you go. That's why she don't show me a man. She shows me 2 women. So you and your nanny. That's who she's hanging around. That's who she wants to be around. And she's always around the kids because she never saw them. So this makes perfect sense now. But she keeps showing me this ring. And she's showing me this ring and putting it up to your forehead like that, And I don't know why she's doing that. Or maybe she did, like, she went like this or something like that. They forced me to put it on her before she was buried. Okay. Oh. Maybe that's what it is, that you couldn't get it, so they forced you to get rid of the ring. And maybe that's why she's going like this, like, like probably saying that's bullshit, that shouldn't have happened. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering why she's holding her hand up and I can see the ring like this. And she's probably saying, you know, yeah, that makes sense. Because I don't know whether or not she was telling me to take the ring and put it up to your forehead to get like, you know, to like some people will show me like a ring and then rub it on your forehead and make a sign of the cross or put it there to open your third eye to talk to her, you know, because a lot of people show me things like that sometimes. So I wasn't sure, but her hand was flat. So maybe she's saying, I can't believe they allowed me to, you know, to allow you to force them to, you know, they force you to bury her with the ring. But some people do that though, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So the ring is a significance, obviously, because she keeps showing me that. She's also like, do you put flowers on her grave or something like that? Because now she's showing me like a tombstone with flowers. Now, I don't know why she's showing me that, but let me just see what she's trying to say with that. Maybe she's trying to tell me to thank you for that or to put flowers on her grave. Because I know people do that. That's an obvious thing. But if she's showing me that, she's showing me like a white and a red bunch of flowers. Either this is by her grave or you put it on her grave or she wants you to do that. I have no idea. I did and will be when I go back. Okay. Okay, so that confirms that you did that. Because I'm getting red and white flowers. Possibly a pink one. I don't know. She's showing me very, like, it's not much, but it's a couple. I haven't had nobody show me that in a long time. So I guess she's showing me that because I had white and red pants on and I put them on her grave. Okay, well, maybe that's the colors then. Because I get white and red. Oh, there you go. That's just more like color coordination stuff that I see. So that makes sense. She just wants probably to confirm that what I was seeing at her grave was you. Mm-hmm. So she remembers that. I always have her red roses when she was alive. Okay, cool. Well, she appreciates that. Now she's saying to me like this, tell her thank you. Like she's pointing with her finger. I don't know if she points a lot or talk with her hands. She stood up when you said I have red roses. I have her red roses. She was alive. She stood up to me and she went like this. Yes. Like tell her, like she points at me and she goes, hey, you tell her, yeah, you know, like, cause I get them pointing at me a lot.
Yeah.
Bought a rose bush that was in her backyard back to life for, no wonder. No wonder. Well, keep that up. Keep, you know, dealing with that, you know. When you get that rose bush, you clip those roses and take some of that to her grave. You know, maybe she's trying to tell me that. Mm-hmm. She's saying, yes, I would like that. Yeah. She didn't say for me to she didn't say to do that, but as I said that, to take the roses off that bush and put it on her grave, she goes, "Oh, that'll be nice." So she likes my suggestion.
She likes roses.
Yeah, well, she liked the suggestion of putting them on her grave from that bush, if you can do that.
Yeah.
Because I know roses last a long time.
Yeah, they do.
At least the good ones do. Mm-hmm. So just for you guys that buy your women roses, make sure you don't buy no cheap stuff, yeah? You miss her. It hurt when they blame me for her death. Nah, I don't feel no remorse from her or nothing like that. Listen, people are going to blame people for stuff all the time. You know, you don't ever take the blame for people saying shit like that to you. People blame me for things every day, you know.
Me too.
You know, somebody's got to take the blame, but not me. It ain't happening, you know. But she's going like this to me, like she's going, no. You tell her no. Like I said, she does. Listen, if she didn't like you or blamed you, sweetheart, she wouldn't need to be talking to me right now about you. No, you said she died of a broken heart, but she's telling me she just died of natural causes. You know, just naturally. Well, she says never blame yourself. She kind of looks mad now because she said, don't you dare blame yourself. She's talking with her hands. I don't know if she talked with her hands. I wouldn't want to be slapped by them either.
I'm seeing that too with the Queen of Cups.
Yeah, I see the hands. Yeah, like the hands are there. A lot of hand gestures.
Yeah.
And now she's putting her hands on her hips. She goes, don't you dare blame yourself. You know? So she's kind of getting heated up now. She always talk with her hands. Exactly. I know. I can see her clear as day now. And she's putting her hands on her hips and goes, no, don't you dare blame yourself for anything. She's saying, don't listen to those people. She's going like that to me, like, whatever. All right, so I'll give it to you, Renee. You can go ahead and give her the tarot message now.
Okay, thanks, Mark. All right. Okay, Miss Kayla, the first thing that she is telling me is you're about to receive a wish fulfillment. Okay, hon? All those dreams and wishes that you have been focusing on are finally going to come to fruition. Okay, she's telling me to tell you not to worry. Okay, hon? Don't worry. She's also saying that she's very proud of you. Okay, hon? And she's also saying to focus on your empath abilities. Okay? Because I know, I think I have done a reading for you before and it said that you were an empath. I'm hearing that again. She's saying to focus on those abilities because they're about to be heightened. Okay, hun? But she says not to worry because you're going to have control over it and you're going to know exactly what to do. She's also telling me, I know you have 3 kids. I'm sorry, I only remember one of their names, but she's telling me one of the daughters, not Luna, the other one, she's saying to help her focus on her studies, okay? I'm hearing that she may be a little bit quiet sometimes, so to help her with her conversations as well, but she's mainly telling me to help her focus on her studies. You see here this girl and she's holding a book, and I think I remember telling you too that she's the one that's going to grow up to be something big, okay? And I think that's why she's telling me to tell you to help her focus on her studies. Not Luna, your other daughter, okay, hun? She's also saying she loves the way that your kids play together, okay, with the 3 of Pentacles. She loves the way they work together and the way they communicate with each other. And she likes watching them play. She likes watching them be who they are. And she likes that they're not afraid to be who they are, you know. She likes that, again, she likes the family bliss within your family. And she loves seeing your kids play together, okay, hun? So just know every time that your kids are together, she's always there. She also wants me to tell you that the times of you feeling lonely are about to come to an end. Like I said, with this wish fulfillment, okay, hun? So she wants you to stop feeling lonely, okay? And she wants me to tell you that the times of you feeling alone are finally coming to an end. But yeah, hun, that's basically just the messages she was trying to tell me here. I did see here also her talking with her hands. You see with the Queen of Cups, her hands here, and there's all this water coming out of it. I feel like she was an empath as well. And I know you said you've had family that was empaths as well, and it brought it down through the generations. I feel like she was an empath as well. So she's trying to be there for you, like when you feel like you're a little bit out of control with your emotions. She wants you to know that she's there for you, okay, hun? And she wants you to know also that yes, your emotions are going to be a little bit heightened with your gift, but she also wants you to know that you're going to be in control about it, okay, hun? So for you not to worry. But yeah, hun, that's basically what I'm seeing for you here. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that those messages helped you, and I hope that they gave you hope. And again, thank you so much for always being here in the chats and chatting with us. I truly, truly do appreciate it. And yeah, again, thank you. And that was for Miss Kayla. All right, Mark, you ready to move on?
Absolutely.
Yeah, all right. All right, so next on the list is That's What She Said. All right, hon, so go ahead and tell us who you would like to communicate, who they were to you, and what their name was, please, and thank you. I'm surprised she's not yelling at me, Kayla. No, she's proud of you, hon, okay? Just know that. She's definitely very proud of you.
Probably because she knows you won't stop.
That's What She Said says, hi, my Uncle Mike. All right. What is your name? That's What She Said, if you don't mind me asking. Our pleasure, Miss Kayla. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome, Kayla. We started over an hour ago.
Yeah. That went by fast.
We've been on for an hour and 15 minutes already.
That went by really fast.
Yeah.
My name is Cindy. Thank you. That's what she said. Okay.
Okay, Cindy. And do you want me to check your Uncle Mike? Okay, let me just write this down so I don't forget. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm ready now. I just had to check something. All right, Cindy, does Uncle Mike have a does he have like brown hair and did he always wear like jeans or something like that? I'm getting like a I wouldn't say tall, but like he's like kind of thin and he's like he looks lengthy to me, but I'm not sure if this is like his actual height. But right now I got a guy coming through. He's got brown hair and he's thin and he's wearing jeans. And he's got like he's smiling. It's either jeans or he's wearing like overalls or something like that.
Yes, look, Mark. Look what I got.
Yeah. Yeah. He's I get like a guy who's he's thin and tall.
Mm-hmm.
He's smiling. Seems like a real cool, laid back guy.
Yeah.
And he's like he's rubbing his stomach. Like he had like stomach problems.
Look, literally.
I'm starting to feel like kind of starting to feel sick, like he was very sick with his stomach or something like that, or he had stomach issues all the way up to my throat. Ooh. He was in jeans. Okay, yeah. I weren't sure if it was jeans or overalls, but I knew I saw blue, so it's jeans. And Renee got a card with a guy in the jeans too, so it's the jeans. Okay.
And the dark hair.
Yeah, and the dark hair, and he's smiling. Yeah, he's smiling. Looks like a cool guy, but then after he smiled, he kind of like rubbed his stomach or his chest area, and he had issues. I don't know what was wrong.
Yeah, look,
he never told me.
He has his hands on his stomach. Look.
Yeah. Like I'm getting like, okay, you didn't know what it was, but I'm telling you what it was now. It's like he had like either stomach cancer or like ulcers or something like that, and it's going right up to my throat.
Mhm.
Now, I don't know if he smoked. Maybe that could be it.
Mhm.
And it went right through him. Like it's bad. Now I'm starting to really like feel him. Ooh, that's nasty. I almost felt like he was throwing up before he died, or he felt really sick to his stomach. He's telling me that's how he passed away, with stomach issues and stomach pain. He couldn't take it anymore, and then it was nothing they could do. Oh man. No, it's okay. Like I just, when they come through like that, it's basically, he wants, because you said you didn't know how he, what was wrong. He's telling me what was wrong, and that's how I feel it, through him. He wants me to feel or know what he went through, because the first thing he did was go like this. So it could be like chest, stomach, and I feel like he threw up a lot because I started to feel a little ugh. But I can disconnect. I disconnected from it. I told him, okay, that's enough. I know what you got. Mm-hmm. Because some people will know how they died, but you're telling me you don't know what was wrong with them. But that's what he's telling me, though. But he's smiling. He says he's fine. He's okay. Cindy is like, he's telling me that he's showing me you working with your hands or doing something with your hands.
Got that too. That's literally what she's doing in that card.
Yeah, he's got me. He's telling me you work with your hands, or you do a lot of things with your hands.
And when you said work, I heard work too.
Yeah. I know why he died, but not why he did it. Okay. Maybe it was because he was feeling sick. Mm-hmm. I was a kid. I was always into something. He's talking about currently now. Mm-hmm. Not when you was a kid, but currently now you work with your hands, or you do things with your hands. As you said, I was a kid. Like he's showing me I always felt bad that I could have done something. Nah, I don't get that. No, I don't get that. What I'm getting is he currently sees you working with your hands, and he wants you to keep doing that. Whatever you're doing with your hands, he says keep doing that. Keep working on that, and slowly but surely you'll get there. Keep focused on whatever you're doing with your hands. Mm-hmm. And he showed me you when you were little, when he remembered you, and all this dirt or sand. You used to play in the sand or something, or you used to play in the dirt, and he would say not to. Well, I am on computers, and I so needed crafts and learn tarot right now. Well, there you go. That's all hand stuff.
Yep. So
that's why he says you work with your hands, because he's telling me, look, she works with her hands. Like, mm-hmm. He looks at you as a busybody type of person. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. But he also showed me a scene that you outside on this dirt area or sandy area, and he would say, hey, don't throw the sand, or don't play in this area because you'll get it in your eyes. And I was always outside back then, and my Hot Wheels set. Okay, well, there you go. It's like, he sees, like, I see you outside in like this dirt area, like outside, and he's showing me you, like he was telling you, hey, I don't know if he told you don't do this or don't do that, or be careful, like he's showing me like a scene where you were outside by this dirt. Somebody, you were kicking the dirt or a rock or something. He was like, oh, be careful, you don't do that, you're gonna get it in your eye. That's what he's showing me. But he keeps telling me, keep working with your hands. He says those hands are made to make you money, and they're made. People's hands are life.
Mm-hmm.
He lived with my grandparents, and they were always babysitting back then. Well, there you go. He remembers that specific moment of hanging with you outside, and he's shown me a specific time where you were kicking or throwing a rock, and you look young, like 6, 7 years old. And he's showing me a scene where he says, "Hey, don't do that, Cindy. Don't throw that or don't do this." And he's showing me you with these like black little shoes that had the little strap on it. And he was like, "Oh, don't dirty up those shoes. That's something like that." He's telling me that he used to tell you that. Jazz hands. I don't know. He just says, just keep working with those hands because they will make you money, and those are the things you need to do with your hands. Keep working with your hands. That's all he keeps showing me. He says, tell her to keep working with those hands. They're gonna make her money. That's why I hated dress up days. Well, there you go. Because when you did dress up and you started to play outside, he'd be like, hey, don't dirty up your deal. Don't do this or don't do that. He was like trying to tell you, but you didn't care. You were like, I'll be okay. See, there you go. I was not girly. I wanted to be in the mud. Okay? I don't blame you. I was always outside too when I was young. Everybody always tell me, don't do it, don't do it. Yeah, I'm going to be outside. I'm still an outside person. I can't stay inside too long. Now I babysit my nephews and tell them the same thing. Hey, don't do that. Don't do this. What the hell are you doing? No, you can't do that. So now it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, dogs and stuff. I don't see no dogs, but he showed me a specific moment when he had to not scold you, but remind you not to dirty yourself up or to do something. That's cool, though. Okay. He showed me like an area outside that was, like trees and like greenery and like grass and things like that. And he's showing me like this place where it was like kind of, like these wooden railings or something like that, or any type of rail, like fence or something like that. It's either a railing or a fence outside as well. And you used to hang on those, or he's showing me that's where he hangs out now. Like a fenced off area or something like that. Not sure what he's trying to tell me, but he's showing me that. He was nice even when you were bad. Yeah, because he doesn't show me you being he doesn't show me like scolding you. He'll be like, hey, don't do that, He's saying it in a nice way. So that's definitely him. Now I don't know why he's showing me this now, but every now and then I get like a letter, but he's showing me the letter J, and he's not spelling out the whole name or the whole thing, but something to do with the letter J. Because he went like that and he showed me the letter J, and I was like, okay, well, what the heck's that? But he's not saying anything. He just says, just tell her J. Don't know if anybody by the name of that has a letter J, or something where you live is the letter J, something like that. But he's showing me that. And I normally don't get letters and names. Yeah, J. Trying to see what he's trying to talk about. Yeah. Of course, you came in at the right time, Joshua. Right when I said Jay, your name, you showed up. My sister has lots of family named with J's. Okay, well maybe he's talking about that then.
Mhm.
Maybe he hangs out with your sister's family with the J's because he should be J's, not Jordans. You know? As I said, Jordan. You said Jordan. See, George, Joe, Jordan, Justin. I don't know what name. He's not showing me a name, but he says that he is hanging around people with J or somebody with a J. He seems like a funny guy because I've got really nice, funny energy around when he's there. Like he's smiling and he's talking shit, and he's like cool. Like I don't see nothing bad about him. Just when he first came in, he was like, "Yo, I'm feeling," I felt sick, But now he's saying, "I hang around. Tell her I hang around people with the name J." So that's where he hangs out. He hangs out with the people with J in their name. Yeah, yeah, he's a funny guy. So he tells me he hangs out with these people or this person with the name that begins with J. He said that. Yeah, he's happy. So I'm going to let Renee give you a message with her cards. So thank you for allowing me to tap into Uncle Mike. He seems very cool. Just know that he's okay and he doesn't, he's always thinking about you guys and he's hanging around somebody with the name J. Okay?
Awesome. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that he was a very cool, laid back guy. This card just kind of flew out at me. So I was like, okay. So I took it. And now I know why I took it. Because look, everything Mark said literally is this person here with the dark hair and the jeans, him having his hands around his stomach area. And I feel like he was definitely a person. He wants me to tell you that he lived his life to the fullest. So to not worry about that. Okay, hun? He definitely, kind of did things the way he wanted to. He went with the flow. He didn't really care about what others thought of him. And that's definitely what I'm getting with this card. Could see here he's also a little bit of a charmer as well. He definitely had that kind of energy. But again, with this message, he wanted me to tell you that he lived his life to the fullest and for you not to worry about anything. Again, going back to working with your hands, I saw everything here in this card with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like that message for you was you need to start somehow figuring out a way to work from home and start somehow to figuring out a way to sell your crafts, because I feel like that's what he wants you to do. Because I feel like what he's telling me is that's going to bring you victory, that's going to bring you joy, and that's going to bring you happiness. Okay, hun? Doing what you want to with your crafts and everything that you do like that, I feel like that's what's going to bring you success, again, victory, happiness. And again, everything Mark mentioned with you playing outside as a kid, in the dirt, in the sand, and having that outside energy, I saw that here as well. He also wants you to know there is going to be a little bit of a change coming your way, but for you not to worry, because I don't feel like it's anything major or anything big. Because then after that, I had the Three of Wands, which means something new is coming in your direction, hun, okay? It's going to have a lot of passion, and you're going to feel like just overall happiness, hun, okay? And I definitely feel like what I feel like with this new direction is coming to is going to be with that that business he kind of wants you to start with your with your crafts and stuff, trying to sell your crafts, trying to figure out a way how you can do that, like I said, work from home. And I feel like maybe at first, like, you are going to see a lot of success at first, hun, okay? And then maybe things are going to start to slow down. Maybe that's what this is telling me here. But he wants you to know to not be afraid when things slow down, because overall that's what happens in life, with business. Things always come to a bit of a slow, like a stop, but he wants you to know that it's not going to be anything major. Okay, hun? He wants you to know that if you start this new business, it is going to bring you victory. It might have a little bit of a delay at first, but for you not to worry about it. Okay? Because like I said, something new is coming your way. Okay, hun? And you're going to feel a lot of passion, a lot of success. You're going to feel emotionally fulfilled. And again, he keeps telling me for you not to worry about him, that he lived his life to the fullest and he did everything that he wanted to do, basically, okay? And that he's definitely with you. He remembers the times that you had with him as a child. He remembers those moments all the time, okay? And again, he's there with you, and he wants to thank you for everything that you did with him, for the time that you spent with him. He really, really appreciated that, okay? He made him feel good. It made him feel like, you know, worthy. He wants you to know that also. But yeah, hun, that's basically all the messages that I got here with Mark and everything while he was reading. I literally saw everything that he was saying within the cards themselves. But yeah, hun, just like I said, don't worry, okay? Don't worry, because things are coming your way, and he wants you to know again that he keeps saying, tell her I lived my life to the fullest and for her not to worry about me. He keeps saying that, okay, hun? So just remember that. And like I said, I hope that gave you a little bit of peace about the situation, okay, hun? I know things like that can be difficult, especially if you not knowing exactly what happened. But I feel like it was a good thing you didn't know exactly what happened, okay, hun? Just know that he's there with you. He's there with your family. Every time that you go outside, okay, hun, just know that he likes watching you. He likes watching you do the things that you do, okay? And again, you're going to have victory and you're going to have success coming your way. So for you not to worry about that, okay, hun? But yeah, that's basically all the messages that I had for you. Again, thank you so much for joining us today. And thank you so much for all your support. We truly, truly appreciate it. And yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on. You feeling good, Mark?
Absolutely.
All right. So I still got a lot of time, guys. So it's up to you, Mark. How many more people do you want to add to the list?
I mean, we can do a few more people. That's fine. Or it depends on, you know, how much time you have. I'm on your channel, so it's up to you.
It's only 1:30, and like I said, my daughter doesn't get out of school till 3, but my husband's gonna help me with her, so I got a lot of time.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I have time. I'm good.
Do you want to take maybe 3 people right now and then see where we go from there?
Yeah. I mean, another 3 people will be fine.
Okay, awesome, guys. So let us know. Actually, I think, Miss Raina, did you send a donation? Because I got something here, but I didn't want to let go of the screen. But I think I saw that you sent a donation, hon. Just let me know if you did, and let me know if that was because you wanted a message. Let me know. Let me know. Miss Raina, you did? Okay, hon, do you want a message? Or was that just because? Because you know you don't have to do that. You know you don't got to do that, Miss Raina, but thank you so much. Just let us know. Okay, Miss Vicky, you want to be on the list? I'll go ahead and add you.
She always tells me shut up and take it, so do the same, Renee.
Okay. All right, I will. JR, I added you as well. I'm just waiting for Miss Raina. Both. Message, please. Okay, Miss Raina, who do you want to come in contact with? You already know how this works. You already know how it works. So I added Vicky Campbell and JR to the list. And then after that, the list is closed. And then we're going to see how much more time we got after that, guys. All right. Thank you guys so much for being patient. And like I said, guys, we are picking at random. We're not ignoring anybody. And like I said, the more patient you are, the more chance you get for being on the list.
And you can always get a private reading if you don't get what you want today. You know?
Exactly. Raina, shut up and take it. Okay, Raina. Raina, Grandma. All right, Grandma. What was her name, Miss Raina? Maria. Grandma Maria, Mark.
Maria. This is your dad's mom? Mom. Okay. Just want to make sure. I got a woman here. She's got like dark hair, and it's short and curly. I don't know if that's what her hair looked like before she got older. And she's wearing like a chain, like something like mine, but with a circle pendant. She looks kind of like elegant looking, like she took care of herself, where she wanted to look nice. Well, that's how she wants to be perceived as, you know. Now she's showing me two women that she hangs around. One actually looks just like her, but just a younger version with short hair as well and dark hair. I felt like she wore jewelry, or she liked jewelry, because I see jewelry on her, like a watch, a chain, you know, ring, a possible jewelry box, a place where there's a lot of pictures on her bureaus and in her house. I felt like it was story time with Maria.
Story time.
Yeah, she seems like somebody that would tell you all these stories about families and things and what you did, what your mom did, what this person did, how this person was, or you're just like your mom, or you did this just like this person. Like I feel like she has a lot of history to talk about when she was alive. Well, one of those people that would say, you have no idea, when we were at your age, we did this, so you should be like that, or you should be like that. Her sisters, Maria and Ramona, and she wore a lot of gold. There you go. She was that. She wasn't a gold digger, but she had gold. She wore jewelry. I could see I saw a bling from right when she appeared. She had no problem in showing me. She's like, look at you, Marky. I want to be on you're just like me. We're flashing the gold. I saw that one time. Yeah, because she hangs out with two women. I don't know if they are also passed away. Yeah, she's not. I'm always only joking. She ain't no gold digger, obviously. Like, I don't see that gold digging type, but I felt like she, she was independent. She had her own gold.
She just liked the bling.
Yeah, she liked to look good. She wanted to look elegant, you know. That's good. I don't mind. Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense because she showed me a picture of all three of them together. Because the first thing she showed me was two other women, and they all look like alike. I don't know if they all had short hair, because that's the image that I have.
I got short hair too.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting women with short hair. Like, and they all look like they were like women that worked hard and cooked and cleaned. They look like housewives. They all had short hair. Oh, there you go. the short hair women crew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly what I see. All three of them, all short hair. They all look alike. They all look like they took care of themselves, especially her. And like, they all seem cool. They all seem happy with each other, and like they're all telling stories to each other and still talking. And they look like hardcore like women who,
like this.
yeah, they got the grind on. They know what's up. There's two more still alive also. Okay, well maybe that's the two people that she's hanging around now, because I said two. So that means that two sisters have passed away. So all three of them are together, because I see all three of them. But I think that she hangs around the two that are still alive, because she says she hangs around two people. So maybe she hangs around those two people that are alive. And I don't know. She says they're not. She says they're at a distance from her, or they lived farther away from her. Like she didn't see these people too often.
Yeah, look, I got the world, and I got like a little travel bus there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's telling me something about distance between her and these people. It's almost like she probably had to travel to see them, or they traveled to see her.
Mm-hmm.
Something to that effect. Something about travel. They live in El Paso, Texas. So there you go. Because she's showing me traveling.
Mm-hmm. I saw that too.
Yeah. She's showing me she had to travel to get to them, but they traveled to get to her. And when they got together, all they did was cook and tell damn stories. That's what she's showing me. She's showing me cooking, storytelling, laughing. My grandma was the only one that lived in Chicago. Well, there you go. Because I'm talking to your grandma, and she said she had to travel to see these people.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she did. It was story time. Story time with Maria.
Look, that.
Maria would tell you everything. She's got a book, just like that book right there. She got a book of stories. How Maria did this and Maria did that. I also feel like they were like they judged each other's meals and judged each other's cooking, and they used to laugh at things like that. Because she's showing me laughing, and she's showing me in the kitchen and laughing with them and taste testing things and be like, oh, that's not like mine. Mine's this way, or mine's that way, or mine was this and mine was that. Always the same old stories. Yeah, Maria likes to talk. Definitely like her granddaughter, Raina Renteria.
Mark.
So yeah, I feel like they taste tested each other's foods. They they criticize each other. Of course I see that, because she's telling me that I used to tell them that she's taste testing. Like she has like a wooden spoon, and she's tasting things, and she's like, no, it ain't like mine. Maria does better than you, and you girls don't know nothing. I'm better than this. And I don't know if she was like the oldest, or she was the one with all the mouth. She was either the oldest of the pack, or she was the one that was more, like had a mouth on her, like her granddaughter. But Maria likes to cook and talk and tell stories. Like they say, the apple don't fall far from the tree. It landed right in Raina's house. One of the oldest and a big mouth. Yep. I can see she's yapping. She thought she knew everything. Just like you. She reminds me of you. This is like a split image of you right here.
This is you and your family.
Mm-hmm.
King of Swords.
See that? Let me see what else she has to say then. Well, she just showed me in your kitchen. She says she hangs out in your kitchen and hangs out with you and your family. And she says that, you know, you keep cooking, keep doing things, keep taking care of your family, keep taking care of the kids. You know, she's there. You know, she hangs out with you every now and then, she says. But she says she hangs out with the two living ones. And she tells me try not to burn stuff by talking too much like she did. Sometimes she get carried away by talking. Like I always say to my sister, you can't do two things at once. Shut up and cook, or talk and don't cook. It's almost like she was telling me the same thing. She's showing me like a sauce. Like she's showing me something that she had to make, and she always had to taste it, make, put more. Taste it, taste this, taste that. She's showing me like she was a taste tester. Like she would probably come up in your kitchen and be like, you know, and like taste it real quick. And then she'd be like, no, it needs more this. It needs more salsa. It needs more sugar or some more salt. Or, you know, I feel like she was that type of woman, like, that would tell you, look, this needs more. You need more of this or more of that. Yeah, I see like something. Okay, her famous soup. Yeah, she's telling me like, you know, now she's going like that as if to say, yeah, my shit was the bomb, you know? Like she's bragging about her cooking and what she does. Like she's mouthy. Like she, you know, she has a lot of confidence is what I see. I wouldn't say a smart ass, but like she has confidence. Like she has her hand on her hip and the wooden spoon and the pots and everything and be like, yeah, I guarantee you can't make what I make. She was always taste testing. Well, there you go. I see a woman that's trying to taste everything. She'd be like, no, Raina, this tastes like shit. You need to do this, do that. Or this tastes good, but you need more this, more that. Yeah. Well, that's her. Maria Nuss. Yeah. Nice lady, though. I don't get nothing bad from her, nothing like, you know, I don't get nothing negative at all. But she definitely hangs out with you when you cook to make sure, you know, you're doing shit right. She was on the kitchen, had her hand always on her hip. Yeah, I could see it. Maria's showing me. She wants to show me her hips. You know? Some of these women's spirits, they like to flirt with me and talk shit to me, you know? And you show me like, yeah, Marky, you know? Look at me, I'm in the kitchen. You want a Maria? Yeah, Marky wants a Maria too, trust me. Maria in the kitchen is my dream. That's why I learned how to cook, so I don't need Maria now. Maria needs me.
Oh, that's funny.
She was very selfish, never went out. Yeah, she looked like a kitchen woman. Always housewife material. Yep, absolutely. Well, Maria hangs around you, so I'll hand it over to Renee now. Because now she's starting to, you know, tell me I need to cook. You know, she needs me. She wants to cook in my kitchen now. I'll teach her some dishes.
Thanks, Marky. Okay, so Raina, the first thing that I literally heard loud and clear was your grandma telling me you needed to make a decision. Look, make a decision with the 2 of Wands, okay? And she's trying to tell me that because I think that you can be a little bit indecisive at times, and that's what leads you to feeling like the 4 of Cups. Look, you're dwelling on the things that didn't happen when there's 1 cup clearly there waiting for you. You're just not paying attention to it, right? Because you're dwelling too much on all this. You're dwelling too much on the things that didn't happen when there's still 1 full cup with the full rainbow right there next to you, okay? That's why she's trying to tell me to tell you to make a decision. And she came in loud and clear. Like, she was literally, like, yelling at me. And I also heard, look, there's going to be 2 conversations taking place for you with the Ace of Swords and with the Page of Swords. And I feel like that's where the decision that you're going to have to make is going to come into place. Okay, hun? Use your wisdom. Use your wisdom, okay? Use what they taught you growing up, because I feel like they taught you a lot of things growing up, and I feel like you definitely take after them with the King of Swords here. But look, you see this owl? Use your wisdom, okay, hun? You already know. You already have that intuition feeling within you, okay, hun? But you got to listen to it. Stop letting all of these things come into your head. Look, stop letting all of these things mess you up, okay? Because I definitely see that here with the Ace of Swords, all right? You're letting all these things kind of block your mind, and that's what's making you be like, you know, a little bit indecisive about something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first thing she literally told me was make a decision, and she went like that. She was like, make a decision. That's literally what I heard. And then when I saw the 2 of Wands, I was like, yep, I heard clearly. But yeah, just know, like I said, they just want you to stop feeling like this. Okay, hun? They want you to stop dwelling on all the negativity and to realize the things that you have right next to you. Okay, hun? Because look, there's a full rainbow coming out of this cup. So they want you to know that, look, you still have something right there, and it's right next to you. You're just not looking at it clearly. You're looking at it, you know, you're looking off into the distance, all because all of these other things didn't work out, when there's clearly something still there for you, right? But yeah, just know that, you know, they're definitely there for you, okay, hun? And I saw everything that Mark saw as far as the traveling goes, because I saw that with the world, and I don't know if you can see here with the little like traveling bus there. I saw that too when he mentioned that. I also saw story time here with the book. They like to tell each other stories, okay, hun? And but yeah, just like I said, I feel like they're trying to tell me that they've taught you everything that you need to know, and that to pay attention to the things that they taught you, okay? Because you're a very strong person. You have all the wisdom already within you. You just got to let go of all that stuff that's blocking you, and you got to let go of all that stuff, like all that negativity, okay? Don't pay attention to it. Don't let it come in. That's what they're trying to tell me. Look, you see this black bird here? There's something that's hanging around you, okay, hun? There's something that's hanging around you, and that's what's causing all of this things to come around your mind, and it's trying to get in. But look, you also see this light here? There's a light. That's what you need to pay attention to in order to block all of these things out, okay, hun? That's what I'm seeing for you. But yeah, that's basically all the messages that I have for you here. Just again, she was yelling at me, telling me for you to make a decision. I don't know what that has to do with or what, but
I feel like it's something to do with family. She's telling me family. So it's something to do with your family, or family matters.
Mm-hmm.
You know? She said family. When you said that, you wrote about what I said, and she says family.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's what I got. So something about family you have to make a decision on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something definitely you have to make a decision. Stop letting yourself be so indecisive. And I feel like you know what you want, but you're kind of still back and forth about things. Because like I said, you don't know which way to go. But just know they're guiding you through this, okay, hun? And I feel like you can hear them. You know, you can hear them clearly, okay? So listen to them. Listen to what they got to tell you, because they're very wise and they're very smart. And like I said, they know which way you're supposed to be going down, okay, hun? But yeah, that's basically all I have for you. Thank you again for your donation. I truly appreciate it. And you know you don't got to do it, but thank you. And yeah, Miss Raina, that's basically what we got for you, hon. Let's see.
She never listens, Renee. That's why she's not any Raina, but everybody tells me shut up and take the donation now. So I say, all right, whatever.
Okay, I guess. But yeah,
it's their money. They can do what they want with it. I give up.
All right, guys. Our pleasure, Miss Raina. We hope that message helped you. Just know, listen to your grandma, okay? She's tired of yelling at you.
Maria knows. Remember that. Maria knows.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. The next person we got on the list is Miss Vicky Campbell. So Miss Vicky, go ahead and let us know the person that you would like to connect with. And again, let us know who they were to you and what their name was. And we'll go ahead and get on with your message.
As long as you know that, Rana.
Listening is part of my charm. Well, that's why she was yelling at me, Raina. Literally.
She hears everything, but she don't listen. Hey, Vicky Campbell, how you doing? My maternal grandfather, please, guys. His name was Tom or Tommy.
All right, Miss Vicky.
Okay. I got a big, strong guy here. I don't know if this is him, but was he big and strong, like looking and stern looking? He's got like short hair. Oh, like, who the hell is this guy, yo? I got a big, strong guy here right now, and he's coming through. Like, he showed me himself one time. I don't know if this is him, but I got a big, strong guy here with short hair, and he looks like he has blue or green eyes or something like that. Oh boy. I'm getting like heavy breathing with this guy. He came in. Okay, that's fine. The eyes is not my thing today, but he's showing me like blue or green, something with the feet, like things that he had, or maybe that's the clothes he wore, or like the eyes are not my thing today. I don't know why they keep showing me eyes, blue and green eyes, but that's what I keep getting for a lot of people, which is weird. But anyway.
I see blue and green with the moon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Yes, he did at the end. Yeah, I'm getting heavy breathing issues with him, almost like he died from like a heart attack or like a breathing problem. Because he came through very heavy just now. He's with breathing. Yeah, I'm getting that definitely with the breathing here because I'm finding it hard to like breathe myself.
I got that too with the moon. You see, look how she's like drowning.
Yeah. He had lung cancer. Oh, that explains that. Ooh. Did he have like a belly on him? Like, did he have like a belly? Because I got a big guy here, but I don't know why he keeps showing me like his upper half. Like, it looks like he had a belly or he was just big, like strong type of guy. He looks very stern looking. Like, he looks like he's serious, Like, he doesn't look very happy.
Like that?
Yeah, he looks like, he doesn't seem happy. He's not smiling. He's just like, he's like, he doesn't look very happy. Yeah. Let me see. Now that I have him, let me see what he wants to tell you, Vicky. He was a serious man. Yeah, I know. I can see. He's kind of scary. He's kind of scaring me. Like, he's like, he's a big guy. I wouldn't mess with him. That's for sure. Like, people look at him and be like, yeah, I'm not really dealing with this guy. He looks like he'll smack me or something, Like, he's got that look where you're like, yeah, I know this guy means business. That's why he came through so strong just now. He's like, yo, I'm here, I'm next. He told me he worked hard and he wished he did more things with his life.
That's what I got too.
He tells me that's the only regret he has is he wish he could have maybe like how would you say, enjoyed his life more and wasn't that serious, or he wished he could have done more things that he couldn't do because he would rather work. He wasn't to be messed with. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, I can see. he looks like, you know, somebody who don't like, nobody would like say anything to him because they knew what time it was. But he shows me working hard. He says, I worked hard, man. Like he's telling me, look, I worked hard, you. And I wish I could have done more if I had time. He's telling me like he wanted to do more things, but he didn't have the time because he'd rather work. It's almost like I want to say travel, but I don't know if that was the case. Like he was like kind of, now he's telling me he worked the hardest when I was brothers were young. Okay, well he definitely says that he worked hard, and I believe him because he's showing me that.
Yeah, I see that too.
Looks like he has like, looks like he worked with his hands.
Yeah.
Looks like his hands were like a physical presence. Like when people saw his hands, they would say, I ain't about to get slapped by them no time soon. Like his hands were you know, his main thing. But he's telling me there's something with you right now that you have to make. He's telling me that you're not decisive enough with your life. He says that you should be doing more and making more decisions and getting to conclusions to the tasks that you create and you start. He's saying that, you know, if you did this, life would be better for you. Like, don't just say you're going to do something and don't do it. You know? He has a lot of, used to grow his own vegetables. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes, that's literally what he's doing. Look.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like he's saying that, you know, be more decisive on, yeah, I know I should. Yeah. He's telling me that this is the biggest thing for you right now. He says, please, you gotta, you know, just, he says something about, it's not only about taking a risk, but he's telling you when you start something, continue to go in the flow with that whole, the outcome is, you fear the outcome is what he says. You fear the outcome. And he says, if you don't fear that outcome, then the outcome won't be as bad as you think it's going to be. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. It's been a crossroad lately. Yeah, he knows. And he's there to help you. And that's why he's saying, you know, to me, please tell her to continue to strive for better, because she knows she can do better, but she's not doing it. Yeah, that's what he's saying, Vicky. And he says to remember his hard work should be reflecting on you. He says reflect on the past, on how you was before something came into your life or something happened to you where you lost that faith. And he's like, don't lose that faith no more. Be like how you were in the past. Or be like how he was, is what he's trying to tell me, something like that. So I'm going to hand this over to Renee and see what she's getting, because she's pretty much like showing me cards and I'm like, yeah, that's him, you know. So go ahead, Renee.
Thanks, Marky. Okay, so yeah, I definitely saw him here in this card, how he worked a lot with his hands, especially when you said he grew vegetables, because look, that's literally what he's doing. And look, he's big and strong. He's got a serious face on him. So when Marky said that, I was like, oh, this is him. He's definitely a very hard worker, okay? But he also wants to let you know that he does wish that he spent more time with his family, okay? He knows that he missed out on that a lot, but he also wants you to know that he had no choice. He had to be like the man of the family, and he had to be strong for his family. And that's why he was the way he was, okay? It wasn't because of anything bad, or it wasn't because of anything, you know, that was negative whatsoever. It's just that he felt that he had to be the man of the family. And he felt that he, you know, like I said, he felt like he was the one in charge and had to be strong for his family, and that's why he was the way he was. But he doesn't want you to be that way, okay, hun? He wants you to, because look, I'm getting the moon energy here. He wants you to get yourself out of this darkness that you've been feeling, okay, hun? And I know you mentioned some crossroads earlier. He wants you to really pay attention to your intuition, okay, hun? Because I feel like you do have a gift of intuition. You just got to listen to it a little bit more and get yourself out of the darkness, okay, hun? I'm also seeing that with the Four of Swords. He's saying that if you do what he did in life, then you're going to end up like him, okay, hun? Always feeling like in the dark and always feeling like in a black hole, you know, with your heart on the ground. That's basically what he's trying to tell me here. But he wants you to know, hun, that he definitely wants you to spend more time with family, okay? Because that's something that he wished he did while he was alive. And he wants that for you, okay? He's also telling me that something new is coming your way with the Ace of Swords energy. And he wants me to tell you to try to speak your mind a little bit more, okay? He sees you as very intelligent and very smart person. He wants you to utilize that, okay? Don't feel like you aren't this person, because you are, okay, hun? And he, like I said, he just wants you to know that. And that's basically all the messages that I was getting from him. Just know that basically everything Mark saw, I saw very clearly here in the cards. And like I said, the main message that he has for you is he wants you to spend more time with family. Again, because he wishes he did that, or he wishes he was able to do that. And because he wasn't able to do that, he wants that for you. Okay, hun? He says focus on your family, because things come and go. You never know when they're going to come and go. But spend as much time as you need to with them, okay, hun? And like I said, something new is definitely coming for you. You just got to speak your mind up a little bit more and pay attention to that, okay? And like I said, I feel like you're very good with your intuition. So use your intuition to get yourself out of this darkness and to get yourself out of this kind of like black hole that you feel like you've been in. And, you know, again, just keep hearing family, okay, hun? Family, family, family. Family is very important, okay? So yeah, hun, that's basically all I have for you here too. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope that helped you, and I hope that gave you a little bit of peace and a little bit of hope.
Yes. Thanks, Vicky.
Sure. Yes, thank you, Miss Vicky. All right, good. Are you good, Mark?
Yeah, always. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The spirits have been nice to me today.
I know, right? I've been feeling really good energy today, like really, really good energy.
I feel great. Yeah.
All right, guys, next person on the list is JR. Please let us know who you would like to come in contact with and what their name was and who they were to you. It's our pleasure, Miss Vicky. Thank you for always coming in and showing your support. Like I said, JR is next.
Just give me a second. I got to close this window.
Yeah, go for it. JR says, my husband's grandfather, Orlando.
JR, is this person is Orlando a dark skinned person? I don't know why I'm seeing this dark skinned person here.
I saw that too.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it is though.
Yeah.
It's very faint.
He was tan Hispanic.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, did they have short black hair? Yes. Okay. Was this person also short in height, like, under 6 feet? I'm kind of getting like a person like with my frame, like less than 6 feet, but like kind of stocky. Like they're kind of smirking at me. Yeah, short. Okay, cool. So this is the person then. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm seeing the right person here. Like this person is like they're smirking but not smiling, but they're not sad. It's like they're in between, kind of like like they don't really show their emotions too much. Like they're kind of like, that dry, humorous type of person, That's what I'm getting from looking at them. Yeah. That's him? Okay. I'll see what he wants to tell me, okay? Now, JR, this person's telling me, Orlando is telling me that I'm going to basically tell you what he's telling me. He says you got to get off your ass and get things done. He basically said it just like that. He wants you to get off your ass and get things done. You need self-motivation. He says the people around you, get things done. You got to get things done. Stop procrastinating, and do things that you need to be doing. No more laziness, no more holding back, no more I can't, I won't, I'll try.
I heard depression.
Yeah. Like he needs you to be more self-reliant, self-motivation, everything. He wants you to get off, he basically said, get off your ass and get things done. Mm-hmm. He said, and he's serious about it. He's like, yo, you need to tell JR, yo, you need to really stop feeling bad for yourself and the people around you, and you need to get things done, even if it is you that have to take charge to do it. Because he says nobody's going to be there to do things for you. You got to get it done.
I'm going to start with the 10 of Swords.
Yeah. And he's telling me like, look, I ain't got nothing else to tell them. They already know what they got to do, damn it. He's kind of getting fed up. Like he's looking at me very serious, and he goes, you tell Jerry, they know what they got to do, damn it. And there's nothing else for me to say. He's basically like, you need to just tell them they need to know what they got to do already. Let's get it done. Like I always tell people, let's go, let's get it done. Mm-hmm. There's no more trying. There's no more hoping. There's no more praying and wishing. It's now is the time. There's no more procrastination. No more feeling sorry for yourself. That's what he keeps telling me. And he says that what you have to do. You've got to do it. And the only way it's going to get done is if you do it yourself. That's basically to the point. All right, JR. So I'm going to let Renee finish that up for you. I'm going to try and make this a little bit more quicker so we can get about 2 more people in.
Yeah, honey. I heard this. Oh, sorry. There's. Let me fix that. Can you still hear an echo? No? Okay, I think it went away. Okay. Yeah, it keeps echoing for some reason, but I fixed it. All right, hon. The first thing that I heard for you was depression. Okay, hun? Get yourself out of this depression is what I'm hearing, okay? Because everything that Mark said, I saw here with the Ten of Swords and with the Hangman. I feel like this is you right now, okay? You're in a bit of a procrastination period, but because you feel like you're a little bit depressed, okay, hun? He also wants you to know that he understands why you're in this depression, but he also wants you to know he wants you to get yourself out, okay, hun? Get yourself out. I don't know if he was married or not, but when Mark said dark skin and when you said yes, I got this card here, which to me, it was this person here. I got the Lovers also. So I don't know if he was married while he was alive or the person he was married to also passed on, but he wants you to know that either he misses this person that he was married to or he's still with this person he was married to. Okay, hun? Married? Yeah. He's still with this person that he was married to. He loved this person very dearly. Okay. He wants you to know that. All right. And he's still with this person, whether this person is still alive or whether this person also passed on, wants you to know that he's there with this person. Okay. The person that he was married to. And again, he loved this person very dearly. Also, I feel like once you get yourself out of this depression, hun, you're going to have a choice that you're going to need to make, okay, hun, with the Two of Wands. But I feel like something good is coming your way. Look, I got a celebration for you, okay, hun? Celebrating that you're finally out of this phase, celebrating that, things are finally coming to you. But like I said, you have to work for it also, okay, hun? If you need help getting out of this depression, please get help. Okay, hun? Talk to somebody. Don't be afraid to talk to somebody. It's always good to let out our emotions no matter what we're feeling. Okay, hun? Just know that. There's going to be somebody there that's going to help you through this. Maybe you said the person is still alive. Okay, the person who this person was married to, talk to them. I feel like that's what he's trying to tell me. Okay, hun? He wants you to talk to the person that he was married to, and I feel like this person is going to be the one to help you, to motivate you, to get you out of this depression or get you out of what you're going through. Okay, hun? He wants me to tell you that. Talk to them, the person he was married to. Okay, hun? And he also wants me to tell you to give them this message. Give them this message. Okay, hun? I just heard that right now, for you to give them this message, the person that he was married to. Like I said, he's still very much around this person and still very much, there with this person. Okay, hun, like I said, he loved this person very dearly and loved this person with a lot of passion. I see that, definitely a lot of passion, okay? And just know that there is a celebration coming your way. Once you get out of, this phase that you're going through, once you get out of this depression you're going through, you're going to have a celebration coming your way. So I don't want you to worry about anything. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, hun. But yeah, that's basically everything that I've got. Just know everything is going to be fine. Okay, hun. I kept hearing that too. Everything is going to be fine. Don't need to worry about it. All right, hun. And but yeah, again, that's basically what I have for you, hun. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that message has resonated and helped you. And again, just know everything is going to be fine. All right, JR. Many beautiful blessings to you guys. Oh, thank you so much, hun. We're so glad that helped you. All right, Marky, I hope you don't mind, but I got to go use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
I'll be right back, guys. I don't know if you want to pick a couple more people, Mark, while I'm gone. You can go ahead and do that.
I'm just gonna get one more person because I got my nephews outside playing basketball and it's aggravating the shit out of me because all I hear is boom, 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 and I can't concentrate like that,
So one more person, guys, and then we'll go ahead.
Yeah, I'll do one more, and then that's it. Because we've been here over 2 hours too.
I know that went by so fast.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, you can go ahead and pick the person while I take a little break.
All right. Raina, I tell you about damn lash glue. That lash glue is gone. Princess ate that thing. Just get another damn eyeglass glue. Get some crazy glue. So that way you have them permanently on your damn eyes. What's up, Mandy? How you doing, sweetie? just check something here real quick. While we wait for that, wait for Renee to come back. Guys, we'll be doing this again. You know what I mean? And for those of you who don't know me, I do this very regularly on my channel.
Yes.
I do mediumship all the time. So if you don't get a message today, you can always get one at a different time. You know, this takes a long time, and people, that's why we tell people to come on here. We promote it like a week before, so that way you come in here first, you get first serve, for first come first serve type thing.
Yep.
You know, and that's the thing. You know, I do this on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
I collab with other people. I always do this type of stuff, and I do it by myself as well.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, please make sure you go subscribe to Markymarkstarot. Like he said, he does this on the daily. All right. He goes
on every day. Yeah, I mean, I don't do mediumship every day, but you know, I do get these things done. So.
Yep. All right, I'm ready, Mark. Ready when you are.
Okay. Mary, I'm gonna pick you next and last. I'm only gonna finish off with Mary here because I've been on here for over 2 hours, and it's time for me to get off here because I still want to come on tonight.
Yeah.
And I'll be on like in about another 5 hours from now. So I'll be on doing this all over again. So, okay. So we're going to take Mary, and she'll be our last one for today.
Mary H.
Mary H, you say, can I get a message from my mom? My mom's name is Evelyn. Okay. Mary, does your mom, Evelyn, is she a heavy-set woman with brown hair? That's the first person I got when I just got when you said Evelyn. I don't know if this is her. Like I said, I like to ask who these people are because sometimes people just come in. Okay, no. All right. Because I had a lot of people that were on my mind just now. They were asking me to do this. So. Right, so it's not you, so shoot, go away. Listen, Mary, you just told me to check your mom, Evelyn. Okay, please don't confuse me with the great grandmas and all these people. Okay, only one person I can do it.
Yeah, guys,
all right?
One person.
Okay, it's one person. You're asking me to tap into your mom, Evelyn, and that's it. Mm-hmm. Okay, I can't be, you know, if I just described your great grandma, the short, heavy-set person. Now, Mary, is the short, heavy-set person your great grandma? Just answer me that, because maybe she's the one who wants to come through. If that's why you mentioned it. I don't know if that's why you mentioned it. But I describe who I see. Now, if I'm describing somebody that I see, then please let me know that that's who it is. Okay? And when you say yes or no, please let me know what the answer. Please say yes, that's my great grandma, or yes, that's what she looked like, or yes, you know, so I can know, so I'm not fishing, you know, sound like I'm fishing, you know. Okay, so your great grandma Alice, she was short and heavy set with brown hair, with dark hair or brown hair. Okay, well maybe that's who we should focus on because she's here. Because I'm not picking up no Evelyn and no, not your mom. I'm not picking up that person. The person that I'm picking up is a short, heavy set person with brown hair. Okay. So I'm going to go with your great grandma because I'm going to go with Alice because I don't see nobody else here. This is the woman that wants to come through. So I'm just going to go ahead and take what I see here. And now she's going like this with her hand. And I feel like she was busty, you know, and she's like this here. And she's like, you know, she's kind of like breathing heavy. And I feel like she's got like a lot of anxiety. And she's going like this, like kind of fanning herself off. It's like she looks like a nervous or excited type of an anxious person. She's telling me something about. She's telling me that you. Okay, hold on a sec. She's telling me something about you have to organize things better. You have to organize what you're doing at this present time right now. She says you got to organize your life better, organize your day better, so that way you're not rushing around to do things. She says you need to organize more. And if you are organized, she wants you to follow through with the organization that you do on a day-to-day basis. She's telling me you could be more organized, but you're not. And she says this could maybe hold you back from your day-to-day existence, like your day-to-day things. She's also telling me you should care more about what you're doing with your life. She said you should put more oomph and care into things that you do. She says, "Come on now, sweetheart. You know what you got to do." And she's going like this, you know. 1 second, guys. So that's what she's telling me, is for you to get things, but get that ball rolling, move more, act more, you know, get yourself more prepared, organize yourself so you can go through things easier in life. That's what she keeps telling me. Is tell her to keep things moving, keep things rolling. Organization is the word she keeps telling me. You got to get yourself more organized. She was always point blank, yeah. Oh my God. To my mom. So I'm definitely going to go after this. If only she knew what I was doing right now. So, yeah, she was always point blank. That's what I'm seeing. She's very like upfront. She's telling me, look, tell Mary to do these things and her life will be better. And if she does this, if more organization, more everything, then that will be better for her. You know? So she's saying the more you get things done, the better your life will be. Okay? So I'm gonna give it over to Renee and let her finish that off for you. She was the one that always kept everyone in line. Yeah, and she wants to keep you in line too. Okay, Mary, so I'm gonna let Renee finish that off for you.
Thanks, Mark. Mary, I have a quick question for you because honestly, I'm seeing a few things for you here. I just want to make sure that I'm on the right path and that what I'm hearing is correct. Miss Mary H., are you single and are you dating? Can I ask you that? Are you
I want to take this.
Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah.
You're married? Okay. Okay, hon, this is what I'm seeing for you, okay? Look, you're going to have a wish fulfillment soon, okay, hon? Something that you've been working hard toward is finally going to come to pass for you, okay, hon? Also, because I'm trying to figure out what this here is trying to tell me. Like I said, because I was hearing a few different things. I just wasn't sure if what I was hearing was accurate. But I feel like you are stuck in the middle of something and you don't know how to handle it very well. And I feel like that's where, you know, Mark was saying to be more organized and to be more, you know, persistent on the things that you want. Because look, I see here the Four of Cups, and I see things haven't been going your way lately, okay, hun? I'm definitely seeing that things have not been going your way, but just know there's something else waiting for you, and there's something else out there for you, okay, hun? Look, there's still a cup here that's full, and it's full of a rainbow, right? But you're dwelling too much on the things that, you know, have not worked out, because like I said, I definitely feel that things have not been going your way lately. Just know that something is coming, and I feel like an offer is coming your way, hun. Okay, here I'm seeing here a lot of emotion, a lot of passion. Okay, hun. I feel like you really need to learn how to discern from the two, from your emotions and from your passions. Okay, hun? Because I got a lot of cups on the board. I also have some wands, but I mainly have a lot of cups. I definitely see here you are a very emotional person. I don't know if you're an empath. I just heard that, but I wasn't sure. Like, it didn't come in very clearly because, like I said, the things that I'm hearing right now are kind of like all over the place, but I feel like it's because that's the energy that I'm picking up for you. I feel like things are very kind of all over the place and kind of just like, you know, scattered everywhere. And that's how you do not know how to make, you know, the decisions that you need to make. My grandson moved in and is causing trouble. That's what I see then. Okay, because look, now it makes sense now that you say that, because look, this is what I see. This right here, once you said grandson, this is what I picked up. Okay, hun? So I definitely see your grandson as being like, you know, I don't want to say like, because you said trouble, so I heard the word troublemaker, but I feel like he's still very young, and or not so much young because I don't know how old he is, but I'm getting an immature kind of energy here. That's why I was a little confused as to what I was hearing, because I was hearing immature. That's what I heard. But I didn't want to like offend you or anything because, like I said, I didn't know. But once you said that, I was like, oh, okay, now it makes sense. Yeah, I'm definitely getting somebody who is very immature that's in your presence right now. And that's what's blocking you from really being able to focus and being really able to make that decision. Okay, hun? I don't know why he had to move in with you or what, but you really have to set some ground rules with him. Okay, hun? Let him know that it's your house, not his, and that he needs to listen to you, and that he needs to, like, basically tell him if he doesn't listen to you, you're going to start setting some ground rules and he's not going to like it. Okay, hun? That's definitely what I'm seeing here, because like I said, I just saw a little bit of immaturity with this and a lot of confusion and a lot of emotion. That's what I saw. Definitely you need to set some ground rules with him and let him know, be like, hey, this is my house, this isn't your house, and this is how it's going to go down. You really need to be more expressive with your emotions. Okay, hun? His parents couldn't handle him. Yeah. I'm feeling that kind of energy because, like I said, I just felt very like all over the place, and a lot of emotions. He doesn't know how to handle his emotions, like I said. But you really, really need to set some ground rules, even if it's hard for you to. Okay, because I'm hearing that it's definitely going to be hard for you to set these ground rules. But let him know, okay, hun? Let him know. Look, if you don't do this, if you don't do that, this is what's going to happen, whether you like it or not. That's what he needs right now, and that's the type of energy that he needs right now, whether he realizes it or not. Because I definitely see here he doesn't have anybody really to look up to, you know, like as a father figure or as, you know, somebody that's there for him all the time. And I feel like that's why he is the way he is right now. But just know, like I said, you have the power within you to do that. You just have to do it. Look, you have to be the King of Cups. You have to be the one in control of everybody's emotions. And I know that's hard, and I know that's going to be a little bit difficult for you at first, but you also got to be the one in control. Because look, I just keep seeing control of emotions. That's what I keep seeing. You definitely have to be the one in control. And look, hold up that wand and be like, look, this is what's going to happen. If you don't do it, this is going to happen. And sorry, but that's the way things go, right? But also let him know you're doing this to help him, okay? You're doing this for him to be a better person. Let him know the road that he is going down is not a good one, okay? And let him know that, you know, like I said, you have to be the authoritative person within the situation, okay, hun? But yeah, that's basically all I'm seeing for you. Because like I said, at first the energies were just really weird and kind of off, and I wasn't sure what I was hearing was correct or not. But thank you for confirming that for me, because now it made a lot more sense. But yeah, hun, just like I said, be the one in control. And once you do that, I feel like things are going to get better. You have to learn to be the one in control, hun. Okay, don't be afraid to, because like I said, ultimately you're supposed to be helping him go in the right direction, right? And once you do that, like I said, it's gonna be fine. Let's see, I'm doing all that. It's just a tough teenager. Yeah, hun, keep doing that, okay? Even if you have to, do things a little bit tougher, even if you have to do things a little bit harder, because like I said, I definitely heard that. But don't worry, because like I said, I see here wish fulfillment also. Okay, hun? So I feel like you don't have to worry very much about it for too long. Just know that a wish fulfillment is also coming your way once you get in control of how to handle this, right? But yeah, that's basically what I saw for you, hun. And I hope that helped you, and I hope that gave you a little bit of hope. Just know, like I said, control emotions is what I heard, and that's why I wanted to ask you first, of everything, just to confirm it. But yeah, you guys.
That was great.
Yes, for sure. Mark, this was so fun. We definitely have to do this again for sure.
Absolutely. I agree.
All right,
fun.
guys. All right, so we both
everybody likes getting messages, It's nice.
Yes, I know. I feel like all the messages came in really well today.
Yeah, it did. It was, not one person left here, mad unless they didn't get a message, which obviously that's going to happen. But
obviously, we can't make everybody happy.
No matter how much I do it, I can't make everybody happy, and I can always only do so much. And
yeah,
I like to pick new people that I've never read for, because sometimes when I read for the same person, it's like I want a different, energy, and I don't want people to say, oh, he only reads, you only have favorites and this and that. So,
yeah, no, I understand.
That's how I like to roll. But that went very well. The energy was great.
Mm-hmm.
That was great. That was successful. So I would definitely do it again for sure.
Yes, for sure.
It was nice. I'm glad you were holding up the cards like while I was saying things, because it's like, it just shows that you're connected also with the same person.
I just wanted to show you, like, look, I'm seeing the same thing.
and I like that, because like it just allows us and allows that person to know that we're both connected to the same person.
Yeah, and it also gives you like a visual also with the cards.
Yeah, that's all I see is visions, but it's nice when you pull them. So you're saying to yourself, shit, Mark just said that. So yeah, this is what we were seeing. This is the right person. So then, everything just pretty much goes the right way.
Yeah.
Which is great. That was fun.
Enjoyed it.
Definitely.
But yeah, you guys, all right, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. Please, if you are not subscribed to Mark, please go do that right now. Markymarkstarot, okay? Like I said, he goes live basically every night. Obviously, he does different things, throughout the week and stuff, but he definitely goes live every night. We have fun in the chat, that's for sure.
You have to have an open mind when you come in my room. We do a lot of sexual talk, a lot of crazy things. We're all adults.
I have to cover my ears sometimes, but that's okay. It makes it fun.
Yeah. See, you're married, so it's different. When you're married and you have kids, you kind of don't want to listen to all these single crazy ass people like us. But we have some married people in there. You and Ninja are married, and some other people in there are married. So it's at the end of the day, it's nothing too vulgar. It's nothing, really bad. It's kind of more funny than anything.
Yeah, for sure.
So I got some new decks, today. So I'm gonna try and use those today.
Yes, that would be awesome.
And, we can have some fun with this later. I'll do forever. Anybody in this room who doesn't know who I am, I come on at night. Mm-hmm. I'll be on probably like about 5 hours from now, and I'll be doing messages for everybody tonight. I'm not going to do a specific reading. I'm just going to give everybody messages like we did here today. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So thank you, Renee, once again for having me on your channel, and thanks a lot. Elizabeth and Rana, thank you so much for moderating and taking care of the chat. We appreciate that very much.
Yes, you guys. Thank you so much, moderators, Rana and Elizabeth. Thank you so much for helping out. Again, thank you guys for donations. Rana, thank you so much. Marky, again, thank you for being on my channel today. It was so fun. Don't worry, guys. We would definitely do it again. And like I said, we'll let you know ahead of time when we will do it again. All right. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, you guys, again, thank you so much. We love every single one of you. Thank you so much for all your support, and we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.